Hey everyone, I got a pen for you here. Today we're going to be talking about the B2P by Pilot. Now these pens are very unique. If you haven't heard of them, they are actually made of up to 89% recycled bottles. That's why it's got the really cool design. Now these pens are really cool, really versatile. They've got all the colors. They have all the colors. Can you think of a color? It has that color. I don't know if it has all the colors. Actually, that's a lie. I don't. It's got a few colors. It does come in multicolors. So this is with the green ballpoint pen. See, a lot of ballpoints have that. You have to kind of start over to get it going, because sometimes it like dries up a little bit, but you have to just move it a little bit. It writes very accurately. It actually smeared just a hair. You can't really tell in the video, but it's just a little bit, but like not really that noticeable. Here I bring out the red, that gel pen, and it's very nice to write with. It's a little bit scratchy, but still a little bit smooth. It's kind of that in between, and it's really nice, real accurate, but it does smear a lot. And that's kind of one of the problems I have with the G2 is it smears a bunch. Here we've got the this is actually the shape and size of the barrel. The clip actually it's got the double clip there, the little tabs. So it's sturdy plastic and it's not going anywhere when you clip it on. The larger gel pen doesn't have the two clips, it just has one. It is still just as sturdy, but it's more likely to slide off as you go along. This I'm just showing, this is where you empty the cartridge out and change it out. I don't like the design on that one. I do love the design on this one, how it's past the grip and you don't have to worry about getting that tiny little tip off. So that's the ballpoint version. See, these are blue. At least the shaft is blue. Shaft. The barrel, that's the one. It's called a barrel. So these are blue barrels. You can get these in multicolors, tons of different like pretty colors and stuff. You can get it in ballpoint pens. You've got a fine point, which in this case is a 0.7 millimeter, and also a medium point, which is a 1 millimeter, and that's just in the ballpoint. This is actually a gel version. See how it's slightly bigger? It doesn't have the grip. A little different, just as good. The gel pen only comes in a 0.7 millimeter, so a fine point. But what's really cool is the B2P gel pens actually use the exact same cartridge as the G2, which is actually like one of the best, if not the best selling pen in the world. So I could interchange these if I wanted. It's an incredible pen. These are amazing. The G2, it's a little too mainstream for me, so I don't use it. I think the ballpoint ones have a really good grip on them. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's got that grip on it, so you can hold it real nice. The gel pens, it's a little fat for my, I don't know. It's a little chunkier if you can't tell. So you'd have to get used to that. And there's not a grip, so your hands could easily slide around on the barrel. Actually, these two, if you notice, are actually basically the same shape and size. Like the G2 is just the cousin of the B2P. Which is really cool because you don't have to, you can get used to one just by switching over. Like if you use the G2, you switch over to this and it's almost exactly the same. So that's incredible. It's a little bit pricey, probably by maybe a couple bucks too pricey. It's not that bad. The gel pens are way far up there for just a dozen of them. So those ones you are going to be paying a lot more for the dozen, but some people are fine with that, and it's probably about the same price as if you got the G2s as well. And you're saving the environment because these are made of recycled bottles. That's why it's got that cool shape. That's why I love these pens so much. It's a unique design, it's a unique idea, and what else are we going to do with these plastic bottles, right? I highly recommend it. Great pen, great writing things. Okay, anyway. That's it. Thanks for watching.